President Joe Biden has signed an executive order designed to protect access to abortions. Alex Cameron is following that story from our News on 6 Washington Bureau.
President Biden signed an executive order Friday that, while not doing as much as some would like, does everything he says is within his power to protect the woman's right to safe and legal abortion.
We cannot allow an out-of-control Supreme Court to take away freedoms and our personal autonomy.
Exactly 2 weeks after the court overturned Roe, giving anti-abortion Americans the victory they've been seeking for decades, the president restated his belief that the decision was deeply flawed, driven not by the Constitution, but by conservative politics.
And now my Republican friends are talking about getting the Congress to pass a national ban. Let me tell you something. As long as I'm president, it won't happen, because I'll veto it.
Biden used his pen today to try to bolster the reproductive health services that are still available, ordering the Justice Department and Health and Human Services to step up.
In states where clinics are still open, to protect them from intimidation, to protect the right of women to travel from a state that prohibits seeking the medical attention that she needs to a state to provide that care.
The order also calls for efforts to preserve access to abortion medication and emergency contraception, to raise the public's awareness of what services are still legal, and to find attorneys willing to represent abortion rights supporters pro bono. Ultimately, though, Biden says only Congress can restore the right the Supreme Court took away, and that can only happen, he says, with action at the ballot box.
There's an election in November. Vote, 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 vote.
And after 2 weeks at home, Congress returns to D.C. next week with plenty on the agenda, including 2 more hearings of the Select Committee investigating the January 6th attack on the Capitol. At the White House, I'm Oklahoma's own Alex Cameron.